I'm back. You know, I didn't really expect to be away for that long. Today I'm going to just sit down and do some makeup and just have a wee chit chat with you. It's what I always do, right? But I'm just going to do like a wee life update. What's been going on, what's happening, and why I disappeared for like nearly 2 weeks. Just jumping on to prime my skin. I'm going to be taking the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, this one here. So I just carved my brows out with the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and I think it's a wee bit light for me at the minute, so please do bear with me. I look as if I'm wearing a superhero mask. Love that for me. Yay. So I'm going to be mixing a couple of foundations today, because I want to. The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation and the Be Perfect Chroma Cover. So I have nothing to mix this foundation on, but I'm just going to kind of do a wee couple of dollops on the sponge. And then just mix it on my face. So yeah, where have I been? So basically a couple of... last week. Last week Kyle got his holidays. Obviously he works full time and every summer he gets a couple of weeks off for his holidays, and that's basically where I've been. Usually whenever he's off I kind of like to take off at the same time for us to like go and do stuff or go places, or I don't know, just do a couple of things here and there, whatever. Oh. That's so much better. I love a good old foundation lip. He's still off on holidays at the minute, but I just kind of told him I think it's about time I upload a video for you guys, so sling your hook. Bye. So he's away out summer today. He's entertaining himself while I'm filming and all that good stuff, so I think I'm actually going to get a couple of videos filmed today. Obviously this wee tutorial here, and I'll hopefully get this up like tonight for you, and then I'm actually wanting to do a hair tutorial, because so many of you have been asking for a hair tutorial whenever I have, like, you know, the mermaid waves in my wig that I usually would have. So I'll hopefully get that filmed for you after this. For my concealer there, I'm taking the NARS Creamy Concealer and the Juvia's Place Concealer. This is a wee bit lighter than this one. It doesn't look it though, does it? Okay. I sent the new NARS Laguna Bronzing Creams, these ones here. This one here is Laguna 03. I have it still in the packaging because I think I'm actually going to give it away. It's a wee bit dark for me, but I do have the Laguna 02, which is like the original. That's dark. That is dark. Or is it just me? Is it just me, or does that look really dark? Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna be honest, right? I don't like NARS Laguna Bronzer. I will always preach to the gods that NARS do fantastic base products, but I'm talking about powders, concealers, foundations, etc. But see their bronzing powders, no, I don't know. So you guys can see it's giving me a wee bit of something, but I just kind of feel like it's too cool toned for my liking and for my preference. Alrighty, so I'm going to take the Made by Mitchell blush. This is in the shade Sweet Cheeks. So basically I'm actually want to recreate a makeup look that Jordan Lipscomb actually had on in one of her lives. I think it was actually last week. She done a live on TikTok and she had this really beautiful makeup look, and it was like soft pink eyes and like a really heavy pink blush. So I'm kind of wanting to go for that type of vibe. So I'm going to be taking the Made by Mitchell. Oh, I already told you what I'm using. Okay, whatever. This is so abnormal for me. I hate this colour of blush, but we're going for it. Is this a lot? I don't even know. I have so many of the Made by Mitchell blushes, but I rarely use them for some reason. Okay, gorgeous colour, absolutely gorgeous colour, but I'm just not a pink blush kind of gal, you know. So just going to blend that in with this brush, just going in pattern motions, just to really disperse that and blend it quite easily, and also not want to disturb or disrupt any of the underlying product. and I'm also going to be keeping it quite high as well. But also on my time off, I had actually done a lot of thinking about my channel and my content. I'm just going to go in with a wee bit more actually. It's quite nice, surprisingly. I definitely think I'm wanting to include more house vlogs. We still have so much decorating that we're still wanting to do in the house, and I'm obviously wanting to vlog that with you and vlog the process. And something else I've been doing quite a lot of recently is I would do a lot of like DIY. I do a lot of charity shopping, by the way. I absolutely love charity shops for home decor things. It is crazy the amount of like wee hidden gems you can find. I really do enjoy it actually. I find it very therapeutic, so I was kind of thinking like next time I do something I'd vlog it for you. And then of course I want to start doing a couple of wee vlogs here and there, just like maybe spend the day with me or spend the week with me or something like that, I don't know. But it won't be weekly vlogs, fuck that shit, seriously, no, nobody has time for that. Well, I don't. I always take these notions to start weekly vlogging or something, and that lasts maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. Yous know it as much as I do. Oh, I was using the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. There's one here, there's like powder in it, so I don't want to tip it over. And then just give my skin a wee bit of a spritz and soak up any of that excess powder. I'm going to be taking the Super J Revolution spray. Ooh, and this is something else I was actually thinking of as well. Obviously, come September, I can't believe we're in August and it's my birthday in a couple of weeks' time. But come September, me and Kyla are going on holiday. We're for Rome. And I was actually thinking of doing like a pack with me type video. All the outfits I'm going to be wearing, daytime, nighttime, etc. Showing you what I'm taking in terms of, all, as I say, my outfits, my toiletries, my makeup. Basically just what I take on holidays with me. You know, I thought I would do one of those videos, so. Right, if you've seen my previous video where it was the siren eye makeup look, I had mentioned in that video about Bobby Brown, and you know Millie Bobby Brown that is in Stranger Things. Well, I had mentioned in that video that, oh my god, did you know that that's her mum? Like Bobby Brown, the makeup artist, was her mum. Turns out it's not. And like, you know the way whenever you say something publicly and you're wrong? It's like the embarrassment. Oh my goodness. So of course there was quite a few people that did correct me, thankfully. So thank you. Thank you so much for correcting me. Take a wee bit of that on my finger. Pop that just in the centre of my nose. Do you know what? I'm still an absolute slut for a nose highlight. I love it. There we go. But yeah, it was my mom that decided to tell me that Bobby Brown, the makeup artist, was the mum of Millie Bobby Brown, who was in Stranger Things. So thanks, Mum. Thanks for spreading false information to me that I then decided to proceed and tell false information to the internet and make an absolute fool of myself. So I'm actually going to top up that blush with a wee bit more pink blush. So I'm going to be taking this Sephora blush. How many times can I say blush? This is the wee Sephora blush here in the shade I'm in Love. Do you know what? This is really, really old actually, but I don't have another like bright pink blush, I don't think. So, well, this colour anyway, it's like bright baby pink. So in case you're thinking I'm going a wee bit more heavy-handed with my blush today, I am. But it's kind of like the vibe I'm going for. Kind of like even bringing it up around here. But yeah, as I had said there, I'm coming. Am I 29 or 30? I'm coming 29. You know the way these people are like non-binary? They have no gender. Completely respect that. Do you think I could be somebody that just has no age? Like I just have no age? Because I have to say, like, see these people that love their birthdays? I love that for you and all. Can't relate. I hate my birthday. Always have done, always will, and you get these people that are like, be thankful that you're alive. I was like, I don't care. I obviously do care that I'm alive, but I don't know, I hate my birthday. I'm just one of those people. You know, you get people that love their birthdays and they don't get questioned. Whereas I hate my birthday. I just don't do birthdays at all, especially my own. But if you want to put a number on it, I'm coming 29 this year, and boy oh boy, I'm not happy about it at all. I don't know why, but I'm actually going to do my lips now just before I go on and finish off my eyes. So I'm taking the Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner. Look how small this is getting. I use this literally every single day. See that very first video I used this? I haven't put it down, literally. And I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics Cashmere Cream in the shade Thursday. This is such a beautiful colour. Okay, so I have quite a few products here for the eyes. I'm not really too sure what I want to use yet. Well, whenever I say quite a few products, I mean three. All of 3 products. I have the Morphe Viva Bloom eyeshadow palette, this wee one here. This is such a gorgeous eyeshadow palette, it's beautiful. So that's what it looks like there, stunning. And then I of course have the Sweet Cheeks blush from Made by Mitchell. I was maybe thinking of popping this just in the inner corner, but then I also have this from XX Revolution. This is one of their liquid eyeshadows. This is relatively new. They came out with this shade and like a baby blue and like another type of colour. I can't remember what colour it was, but this is the Flora liquid eyeshadow. I'm not too sure. Do you think, should we try this first of all? The one from XX Revolution, just to kind of see. Let's do these in a wee bit. So it just comes with the doe foot applicator. I think it would be best if I got rid of my creases first. There we go. In fact, do you know what? See, before I go any further, I'm going to do a wee bit of blending work, like crease work within the crease. And do you know what I got? Where do you see what I got? Call me sad all you want, but you know the way my brushes were on sale there? They're not on sale anymore, unfortunately, but I bought some. I literally ordered my own brushes. And do you know what? I don't care. It's okay. It's okay to be your biggest fan. So I bought my own brushes. So I bought myself two sets. I obviously have opened one, and it's of course the brushes I'm going to be using today. Look how beautiful and clean and new they are. Absolutely stunning. They'll obviously be linked down below, by the way, in case you're still wanting to get your hands on them. But do you know what was really, really nice actually? Like, I kind of got to experience what you all experience getting my brushes. Does that make sense? Like, I got them obviously in the box and everything. Please excuse these wee plastic things. But, you know, I got to experience like opening the pack up and everything, because this is literally how your brushes do come packaged. We have the Buff and Blend and emmafleminggg sticker. I have a sticker with my name on it. Mum, I made it. But yeah, that was quite nice actually. I have so much lipstick on my teeth right now. Excuse me. But yeah, that was quite nice. So it was. And yeah, why not? Why not buy your own product, you know what I mean? So yeah, so of course I'm going to be taking my 6-piece brush set. So I'm of course going to be taking my 01, which is, I kind of like to call it my one and done brush, of course, because it's my big fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to take just like a transition shade. I'm going to take a mixture between these two shades here. I think this shade here might be a wee bit too dark for just what I'm wanting, but then this is going to be way too light and way too cool toned and probably will end up looking grey on my lids. I'm just kind of wanting something to add a wee bit of depth and definition just to the outer corners of my eye before we go in with the pink. Nope. 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 No. I'm just going to take a bronzer, just any bronzer that you have. I would take my, of course, Makeup Forever bronzer, the bronzer that I've used to my face, but I think it might be a wee bit too dark, so I'm just going to take my emmafleminggg and Morphe palette, just this one here, and just do a wee bit of something just within the crease. See my eyebrows at the minute. I swear to goodness, they're, I don't even know why I'm zooming yous in. Why am I zooming yous in when I'm talking about my eyebrows? But whatever. That's why I've used the P. Louise base today, by the way, to see if I can like cover up all this hair. I don't know what to do. I can't wax my own eyebrows. Plucking them is out of the equation because I'm an absolute wimp. I have them wee like razor things, but say to like get like right in here without taking like your whole eyebrow off is really difficult. So I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do with my brows. They are out of control. So out of control. I'm going to take my 02 from my brush collection, so it's kind of like a pointed blender. I'm going to take this shade here. Oh, sorry, this one here. Oh dear, okay. Maybe not. I was kind of expecting that to be a wee bit darker. I'm going to take the shade below it. This one here. Still on the same brush. My 04 brush, this wee one here, is my wee petite blender, this wee fluffy brush, and my 06 is my flat shader brush. So as you can see, it's kind of like a flat packing brush, really good for packing on matte shadows, shimmer shadows, pigments, all that good stuff, but then it's like quite fluffy at the top, so it's really good for like packing on and then further blending. So I'm going to take my 04 first of all, and I'm going to go in with the XX Revolution one first of all, just kind of see what it's like. Just going to check its vibe. And I think it's kind of somewhat blending into my eyeshadow base. What the hell? Okay. No. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to take the Mitchell blush. I also do have the P. Louise bases over there that I can't be bothered to go and get, so we'll try this and see what it's like. And then I'm going to go into the Morphe Viva Bloom palette, and I'm going to take this bright pink, this one here, it's just my 06. I'm just going to press this just on top. I'm actually going to go back in with my 02 and keep on deepening up this lash line a wee bit actually, because I quite like that. Because for lashes today, I'm just going to be using like wee outer corner lashes. I got these new from Beat Bay there a couple of weeks ago. These are the Pink Honey Baby Winks lashes. They're just like wee half lashes, very pretty. I've literally just filmed this hair tutorial. I think the hair tutorial is actually already up. I think I'm actually filming, or the hair tutorial's going up tonight. but this tutorial that you're watching now is going up like tomorrow night or some other night, so by the time you watch this tutorial, this hair tutorial is already up on my channel, so go check it out if you just want to see how I created this like really easy beachy wave thing. All the products that I did use will be listed and linked down below in the description box as always, of course along with my brushes. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.